So let's start with the Bayern City.
Yeah, Bayern City. I think this could be the best 2 games of soccer we see all year.
Yeah.
Like technically wise, attacking wise,
The
tactics,
amount of talent that two teams have.
two world-class coaches.
Yeah.
And two world-class coaches who met up in the Champions League final a few years ago.
And then Tuchel beat Pep in the final.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like he always got the better of him, like in the finals, because Pep sometimes does he gets overconfident, just like Xavi.
He overthinks.
He thinks like, okay, if I plan this, nobody gonna be able to crack that.
He'd be pulling like random like Zinchenko midfield or like Foden right back or some crazy shit. I don't know what he's going to do.
Let me surprise them.
Yeah,
let me put Haaland in the goalkeeper.
Hey, all right. Let's talk about Man City Bayern.
All right, let's go with Hamza first.
Let's get into it a little bit.
From the beginning of this goddamn podcast, Pep win a fucking Champions League. Every goddamn year I come here.
Every single year.
Man,
bro.
City, bro. Every fucking year.
$1 billion squad, bro.
You just railed Liverpool. For the love of God, do something.
If he lose this against Bayern, he's going to go in the market and buy 4 new fullbacks.
Yeah.
Before that, it was like, this is Pep's last
year.
We
cannot replace him. We cannot replace him.
We cannot replace him.
You can replace him. You can replace him.
Yes, we can.
Every year we predicted he's going to go somewhere. He just calls Daddy Shake and, you know.
All right, Hamza, so who you think is going to win this tie and why?
We need to have a real conversation.
Haaland.
You think so?
You think so? That's the.
I think Haaland is the biggest game changer for Man City ever. As much as the British wanna like, you know, suck off fucking Grealish and Foden and all that, Haaland is the biggest difference maker in that team, and I think he can lead them to the final.
That's true, but Grealish is a big part of them.
Yeah,
because
that is
for that Liverpool game,
Gucci boy.
That Liverpool game. I think Grealish was involved in like almost every single goal.
Yeah. Yes. He's coming of age right now. The first season
he's a $100 million man, and it's a thing for like a player who comes in a Pep system. It takes him 1 year to adapt.
Yeah,
you look at their first year, it's pretty terrible stat wise, and then the second year they go way up. The only person who like didn't do that is Haaland because he's a poacher and he's the best poacher in the world. So that
Pep
Haaland run, Haaland score.
Yeah,
and Pep is actually lenient with Haaland.
Haaland is a generational.
Usually he wants his strikers to be part of like what the midfield is doing. But he's letting him do like game, you do.
That game against Liverpool, it was Alvarez playing striker, and he was way more fluid, like more linking up. But I mean, that's besides the point. But Grealish now is picking up in form. That's a little scary for Bayern because you don't really think about City and think about their left wing is crazy. Like now Grealish is in form, and he's the Grealish we saw at Aston Villa is.
And then you don't have to
pretty dangerous.
Say too much about Kevin De Bruyne.
And
Gundogan,
right, balling,
and then their defense is pretty solid too.
You know everything about those players, The only shaky player on the team I don't fuck with is Akanji. Because the goal that Liverpool scored was Akanji's fault. It was offsides, like it was an offside trap, and he was the only one who was late, and that was the reason they scored that goal.
Ake is nice.
He's more of a technical defender. He's not really like a
He's playing right
super. I mean, he was playing for Dortmund, so I mean, like, no one really wanted to take a gamble on. No one wanted to take a gamble on him except Pep.
I think in the last game or the game before that, Pep was playing John Stones as a right back and have Kyle Walker on the bench.
I think John Stones was playing midfield at some point.
He's
playing midfield, bro.
I was like,
I see it in the game against Liverpool. I'm looking at it right now. John Stones and Rodri fucking playing.
Rodri is actually good.
Rodri is solid.
He's kind of he's like a Busquets, you know, Sergio Busquets.
He's actually mad good.
3-2-4-1.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck.
But what? 3-2-4-1.
3-2-4-1.
What is this? Oh, that's 4-6.
That's like a fucking your door lock.
I know we're talking a lot. We're talking a lot about City and like all the good players. We didn't even talk about Foden, you know, Silva and all these guys.
Like Bayern,
Kyle Walker, you know, all these guys. We don't even talk about them, but
Bayern,
that's how good they are, bro. Phil Foden's one of the best young talents, and he doesn't even start. Think about that. That's how good he is. He's coming off injury, but
even Pep said he's better than he's more skilled than Messi.
That was the craziest statement I ever heard.
He
said that when he was like 18, 19.
Like
bro.
he said, I never
seen. This was like 3 years ago, and Pep was like, for a player at his age, like he's the best player I've ever coached at that talent.
Out of pocket.
He said that he's like more than Messi. And everybody was like, that's insane.
That's crazy.
But when Foden does play like
good,
in form, he's really
he's
good.
nasty.
Like he's
nasty.
dangerous. But let's talk about Bayern a little bit because they
deserve to be talked about.
I don't want to say dismantled PSG, but they outclassed PSG.
They were very comfortable
in every facet of the game: defense, midfield, offense, manager. They beat the shit out of PSG. Like it didn't show on the scoreboard as much, Like it could have been a lot more goals.
Yeah,
But Bayern,
like technically they were really good.
I don't look at Bayern's team and see a real weakness.
No,
Like you can, but you rarely ever say that about a team. Like for City, you can say the same. Like they don't really have a weakness, but if you would do something, you would strengthen that defense a little bit.
yeah. But like, yeah,
Bayern, I don't know. I wouldn't
don't see
say there's a real weakness in the
Yeah,
team,
I
bro.
don't see it.
you know, when you look at a team, I always look at a team first. I always first look at defense.
Mm-hmm.
If your defense is solid, it doesn't matter. Your midfield
Yeah.
could be like mid
Terrible.
or like like anything.
They have great defense.
Your
Your defense need to be solid. Yeah, your
Yep.
defense win you championship. Attack will win
That's
you
true.
games, but like defense will you championships.
for sure,
So Bayern defense is definitely better than the City defense.
way better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
And
leg-
still, their weakest side is their defense. For Bayern,
no City.
City's weakest part of the team, and it's still not weak, but like
But it's not weak. I
only
would say
thing-
weak, but
the only
like
thing you
comparing when
Yeah,
you compare
compared
against
to their
Bayern,
offense.
the
but-
only thing you
Yeah.
would upgrade on City is maybe their defenders. But
Mm.
on Bayern, if you look at it, Upamecano, De Ligt, they got Cancelo now. Left back is
I think Byron would
fucking what's his name? Fucking
Who?
who's Bayern's left back?
Byron's left back.
Davies, Anthony
Yeah, fucking
Davies,
Davies,
Yeah,
bro.
Davies.
Like
Davies.
that's what
bro,
I'm saying,
Davies.
bro. Like their teams, their
put
back
him in
line is
midfield.
crazy.
Yeah.
The back line is crazy.
Like it's
Musiala in
it
midfield
sounds so
dictating.
funny me saying City's defense is weak, like, but they've been
Compared to Bayern,
yeah, like saying that is like kind of embarrassing or like kind of insulting to City, but comparing to
Yeah, she thought so.
Yeah,
She
she
thought
did,
so.
yeah.
Siri agrees.
but like if you see it, because their defense doesn't get tested as much as other teams' defense, because they never lose the ball. They're always in possession. Midfield is in possessions.
And when they don't have the ball, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, when they always get a counterattack, and then counterattacks, anything can happen.
That's true. In that game that they lost the other day with Byron, I think they played without Davies.
Davies, yeah.
That's
Bro,
probably
he's
the
a
Someone-
huge factor, bro. Because
And then-
they can just have three at the back, then and then he's
And
just roaming.
Kimmich is the key.
Is
Yeah.
Neuer injured?
Who?
Yeah, he's out.
Neuer's
I think
injured.
he's out for the whole
But-
year. He broke both his legs skiing, right?
Bro, yeah,
That's what it
he
was,
did.
right?
Yeah,
He did?
So he's
Yeah.
swear to
crazy.
God.
Like this happened months ago. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
I did
Few
not.
months
That's
ago.
bro. That's why they bought Sumner.
summer, yeah.
What?
Summer from fucking
I thought he just
Gladbach
got,
or
How much of a penalty do you think that is? That's got to be breaking some like.
Bro, I mean,
Contract
Neuer
clause.
can do whatever he wants, bro.
Bro, he's
one
a
of
legend.
the he's one of
He's
the best, if not the best goalie ever.
I was gonna say.
Okay, so he can do
I didn't know it was
whatever
that
he,
bad.
Bro,
he's the only
he-
goalkeeper. I think he's the only goalkeeper who got top 3 for the Ballon d'Or or FIFA Best Player
Bro,
with
he-
Messi, Ronaldo,
he
and
dead ass. It was during international break. It was during international
Yeah.
break, like a
Yeah.
few breaks ago. And it just came out randomly one day. Like, Neuer out for a season with broken legs during ski accident.
Yeah.
I'm sure that. And then,
Actually, I think I remember.
and then
seeing
right
but I
after that, they
forgot.
bought Summer because Summer's a really good goalie in Bundesliga.
I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah.
Whenever
I remember-
whenever Bayern played against Summer, he would wild out against him. So they were like, all right, we're taking him.
I thought it was just a normal injury because I remember
No.
hearing something about that. But I was gonna say Byron, like with their defensive line and their defensive player, and then you add Neuer to that. That is hard to
It's
score.
very hard to score, bro.
It's very hard to
So
score
if you're goalie,
unless you're Holland.
yeah,
Holland is the only key.
I was gonna say City have Holland, who has a lot of experience playing as Bayern, and now that Tuchel is the coach, though, so it's not the same Bayern that Holland was playing against.
That's why
You know what I'm saying? Like,
free break.
but Holland does know all those players, so he could give Pep some inside tactics, like, yo, this
Yeah.
guy's tendency is to do this, his tendency is to do that. Let me go do this and help. You know,
Yeah.
he can give him tips. So I think it's gonna be
Man,
a close as 2 games.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think it's gonna get separated by more than 2 goals.
Yeah,
But it's also Man City. The reason I say that is because they could play garbage and just not win.
Yeah, I mean,
That's very true.
bro, I think it's completely open. Like,
Mhm.
there's no favorite for his leg, but
yeah, but
if I were to pick one, I would pick Bayern to go through.
yeah,
unless they play like they played
The
other
way
day.
they're playing, and now they have Tuchel.
Mhm.
Tuchel, like his league games are whatever, but he's a cup manager. He's
yeah.
a cup manager.
he's more like he's shrewd. Like he's like Mourinho. He goes for even if
even if it's not most of the
Yeah,
beautiful playing,
yeah.
he'll get the win.
he doesn't like to please people just for the sake of it. He just I need results. I need to win the game. I need to win the
I want the
trophies.
trophy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want the trophy.
Like I don't care.
That's
Like
what you want in a manager.
yeah.
That's true.
Plus, I mean, it's
So
not like
I don't
they,
know why Chelsea sacked him.
I don't think he doesn't play bad either. Like he's a little defensive, but like
It's not too not
It's
like
not
not
as
like
bad.
terrorist, not like
Yeah.
terrorist
Yeah,
defensive.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if he needs to play defense, he'll play defense. But
I
if
mean,
he needs to attack, he'll attack.
he was the manager who made PSG go to the finals.
But Chelsea going through our identity crisis
Yeah,
ever
we
since
can't-
the
we can't-
whole Ukraine war happened and they lost their actual
Before we move over to Chelsea Madrid, this is the
Let's
first
finish
the
it.
first
yeah.
leg is going to be on Tuesday, so
It's gonna be
in a
sick.
few days for us, and then
Yeah.
we'll have another episode for you guys after.
So
So Man City Bayern is on Tuesday. Who y'all picking for that first leg? I think they're playing
Man City home.
Man City home. Yeah, Man
Yeah,
City
Man
home.
City home.
So who you guys picking
Why
first game
is-
or score? Just predict score first game.
I think does Mane come back by that game?
Yeah, Mane's back.
Well,
He's still getting into form. He's not.
they
He's not,
needed
he's
they
not
needed
firing.
they needed a scorer the other day, and I think if they get Mane back, they definitely will.
Apparently, he's not like fitting in as well as he should be.
Mm.
But I mean,
But
he
that
was
a different coach.
He was
Doesn't
injured
matter.
for like 2-3 months,
That's
so
it.
I don't blame him.
No,
as
but
much.
now it's a different
Yeah,
Makes a
that's,
big
that's
difference.
true. It is
It was
different.
different
That makes a
coach.
big difference. If he
Yeah.
puts a better use to him,
That's true.
I still see, and I hope for like the fourth time, Pep, please,
Do something, bro.
just win.
You're playing at home. You
You're getting
can't.
so much money from my
Yeah.
people,
My people,
oil money, bro. Like, come on, how many barrels is that for Holland?
bro. I don't even know.
Holland,
Barrels?
I believe in
Holland, the
Yeah,
whole
Holland,
the
yeah.
whole team, bro. The whole
I
team.
believe in Holland. I think it'll be 3-2.
So
3-2 first leg
Yeah,
for who?
for City.
yeah.
For City. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
I believe
could
that. I
see
believe
it.
that.
I could
No,
see
I
if,
believe
if
that.
it was
I-
that
I-
open of a game as possible.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like it's
I'm t-
definitely gonna be goals in the first leg, especially at
no.
home for City.
I don't think it's gonna be that many. I think Tuchel's gonna be a little defensive.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, it's definitely gonna be goals.
Either 3-2 or 2-1.
Yeah.
I think I would go Bayern 2-1 first leg
Mm.
because
see that too.
I don't know.
I
I just see 2-1 happening.
I just have I don't know why I just have a feeling like
Yeah,
City's
I-
gonna score more
yeah.
than one. Like
I
they're
think-
just gonna score
yeah,
more.
I hope
So-
I hope it's
I
a
don't know
3-2 because that'd be fun as game. I'm not trying to see 0-0,
Oh,
1-1.
yeah.
My prediction gonna be City gonna win at home. It's gonna be either 2-1 or 3-1.
Okay.
Okay.
Dominance.
So both y'all picked City so far to win the first leg.
Yeah.
I picked 2-1. I think Bayern. I just think Bayern's gonna come
Yeah.
there and just boss shit. I think they're gonna come there and like they'll just like start wilding on them and then
Yeah.
they'll be shook. Like I think City will dead ass be like,
The
how-
only
we
if
can't handle this right
City if nobody scored until the halftime, right? Then I can see it going like 1-1 or
Yeah.
maybe 2-2.
now. First
but-
half's crucial.
But if City score the first goal, they're gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gonna
unleashed.
be-
They're gonna be unleashed.
it's gonna be tough. Yeah,
It's gonna be tough. But saying that, Bayern always surprise you with these kind of things. Like you always say, like because
never
Bayern
know.
goes under the radar. Right?
You never know what
Yeah.
Bayern's gonna do. You never
So
know.
you never know. But I mean, I think 2-1 City might be like a good bet, but it could be 2-2. City and Bayern Munich. Too.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
We don't know how
Yeah.
the game's gonna. The second leg will be easier to
Yo,
predict after we see how these teams play each other because we
Yeah.
haven't seen these teams
Plus
play.
Bayern is pretty good at home. Like only team
Yeah.
to beat Bayern was Liverpool and Madrid 2014. They
Yeah,
beat the
they're-
shit out of them.
They're really good.
Yeah, at
But,
home they're like so good.
Dodge
I'm gonna say 2-2.
2-2 first
Yeah.
leg.
Okay.
Yeah,
That'd be a fun game.
Yeah.
I could see them scoring, but I don't think.
the
It's the first leg, you have enough time to like
Yeah.
look at them for the second game.
and then this
That's
time.